I just want to address this situation right here, because this situation comes up a lot in the community. It's a crazy situation I think everyone can relate to, man. It's where you try to explain what you out here doing to somebody, somebody that you confide in. You may trust this person, think this is a good person to relay your information to, but unfortunately they don't have the right response. They don't have the response that you were looking for. You were expecting them to be supportive, but when you came to them with your dream, your vision, they shot it down. A lot of times people don't want to hurt your feelings. Psychologically, I think they really think they're actually helping, which is kind of sad because they really mean well, but they may tell you, no man, you you can't do that, and that's devastating. So you try to explain to them. You use a lot of energy to break it down, like, no, this makes sense. This is why this is gonna work, and they just can't see the vision. I don't care how you paint the picture. They can't see the vision at all. There's no way to make them see it, right? Well, what's understood does not have to be explained. What's understood does not have to be explained. Okay? Stop telling your dreams to people who don't have any imagination. Okay? The dream world is crazy. Even though the mind is the ultimate problem solver, and anybody who dwells in the mind is going to be on point. We shun the imagination. People hate people with crazy imaginations, yet we love imagination because everything that we see came from somebody's imagination, right? Everything around us, somebody thought about it, so they had to imagine it, right? But we don't think about that. We don't think the birthplace for all creation that we see out here. We don't think that thing is that powerful. We don't think it's as powerful as it really is. The mind is crazy. Not in a bad way crazy. I mean, it's crazy in a good way. You could literally do anything with that thing on top of your shoulders. But you gotta stop telling your dreams to people who don't have a vision at all. It's impossible. That's why it's your vision anyway, okay? If it was meant for them to understand it, it would have been their vision. That's why it's your vision. Stop telling your vision to people who they lost their imagination a long time ago. Honestly, that's why they're in the situation that they're in. Okay? So you gotta understand. You do them more justice by not even explaining it to them. And you do yourself a big favor because you save yourself a lot of stress. Stop telling your dreams to people who can't see past the next day. Okay? Now, use that energy to convey the vision to the people who matter the most. Okay? Why waste your time talking to the people who don't even have a clue? They don't even know what's going on in their own life. They're uncertain, and then the minute somebody comes with some certainty, they want to shoot it down. Okay? Those negative people, you don't even need to tell them what's going on. Use that energy to talk to the people who count. If you got a business idea, use that energy to convey the vision to the person who's gonna buy it from you. You got a product or a service, you need to use that energy to talk to the customer. Okay, first find out who's gonna buy this stuff or this service or whatever you have packaged up to sell, whatever you're offering the marketplace. Talk to the people who matter. Use that energy. You need to be asking questions to the customer. You need to be finding out what problems they have and find out how you can solve their issues and make their lives better, because these are the people who are they're going to pay you. I think they deserve your time and energy as opposed to somebody just sitting on the sideline and they have no clue what's going on in their own lives. All right? Use your certainty to solve the problems of your customers. Talk to those people. Use that energy wisely, because I'm telling you, you're wasting it if you try to use that on people who don't matter. And I don't mean that in a bad way. When I say don't matter, they're significant people. These could be the people you care about, but you need to be talking to the people who don't know you. All right, those are the people you need to use that energy to get the people who don't know you aware of you. Okay, pause on the people that you already know for now. All right, and then you gotta just display your work through your results. All right, if it works in your mind, 9 times out of 10, I'm not even gonna say 9 times out of 10, because that's that doubt. 100% of the time, you're gonna get where you're trying to go. If you have a goal and you work towards it, you will get there. It's not a matter of if, it's just when. All right, and that's how you show the world what you're doing. You know what I mean? The results. Okay. What people see today, the way people see you today, all they see are the results of your actions thus far. So, like up until this point. Right now, you're just basically, I think someone put it, you're the sum of everything that happened in your life right now, today. Okay? So you can change that. There's variables. When you're dealing with, it's a numbers game, so you can change those numbers. You can change those statistics, you know what I mean? And you do that by working hard. And not just working hard, but working efficiently to achieve your goals. Okay? So show the world your results. Let your results be your gauge in this thing called life. Okay? That's how you know what you're doing, by your results. So you don't need to get any justification or any approval, anything from anyone else. Okay? Gauge your own success. Gauge your own work through your results. That's all I gotta say. Explain nothing to nobody. All right? The truth is gonna shine light on itself regardless. All right? Put your head down, go to work. Because if you were busy working, you wouldn't even have time to stop and explain your hustle to anybody. All right? So what's understood does not have to be explained.